River City whiskey to me is more than a brand. It's a vibe. It's about bringing people together from all walks of life to enjoy just a good pour. It's a modern take on an old tradition, not just your normal clientele or your normal demographic, but having everybody come together and enjoy a good pour with good friends. So cheers to River City.
Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nakia Bell, also known as the Sober Bourbon Girl, and today I have a mail call from Beaver City Whiskey, Brown Water Select. Shout out to Damon and Ricky. They were gracious enough to send us over a media sample of their upcoming release. Included in the box was a letter from Damon and Ricky, and this is letting us know that the Willow Lawn barrel release will be on April 25th at 3 p.m. Eastern. If you missed the last release and you missed Chris' review, just know you missed a banger. So I'm already excited for Chris to dive into this one. But this one is the 9-year double barrel straight bourbon whiskey, and it was inspired by the neighborhood spot that made bourbon hunting feel better than striking gold, according to Damon and Ricky. So let's open up the box and see what we got. Nice. And it's not just your typical 2-ounce media sample. This is dope. So this is aged for 9 years, mash bill, 75% corn, 21% rye, 4% malted barley, and this comes in at 114 proof. Check that out. And we also get a sticker as well, and then more information about the barrel.
River City Whiskey to me is opportunity. It's an opportunity for us to change our lives and people's around us, but more importantly, it's an opportunity to bring people together to enjoy great spirits. And that's all that we're dedicated on making. We're only dedicated on making great bourbon to go into bottles that people can get together and enjoy in a group setting. Because at the end of the day, that's what this hobby is about. It's about camaraderie, bringing people together, and not caring about this outside world and all the distractions. Let's sit down and enjoy a pour, but let's enjoy a pour of River City Whiskey. Cheers.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I am super excited tonight because we just received this package in the mail from River City Whiskey. Shout out to my guy Damon, shout out to my guy Ricky. So they sent us this media kit, and it is going to be their new single barrel that they are releasing, and I'm super excited to try it. It is 9 years and 114 proof, 75% corn, 21% rye, 4% malted barley. I'm going to give this a try. I have not had this yet, so we're going to be trying this for the first time together, guys. So let's see what we got. 9 year. The nose is very straightforward. I get very traditional bourbon with this. The vanilla, the caramel. It smells just like a very straightforward bourbon to me on the nose. Okay, that second go back more, a little bit more, I want to say floral, but there's also like an undertone of citrus, like orange, slightly floral and fruity. Okay, it's starting to open up a little bit more now. Maybe just because that hadn't been open yet, but it's starting to get a little bit of smokiness, more kind of fruity than floral, but the floral notes are there along with the traditional bourbon notes. So we're gonna try it. Extremely well balanced, nice finish. It lets you know that it's there. That proof point, what did I say, 114? Man, I wouldn't have given that 114. I would have thought that was significantly less than that. I would have given it about 104. But then that finish does kind of have a longer finish. Overall on the palate, man, I always try to, I go for the experience first, right? Me personally, like when I drink something, it's kind of like, does it hit me really hard? Is it punchy at the front? Is it punchy at the back? Because we've all been somewhere where we've sipped whiskey before You sip it, it's way too potent, and you weren't expecting it, and it hits you at the back of the throat, and you're in there coughing, looking crazy, right? This right here is an even sip from the beginning to the end of the palate. It doesn't really punch at any one of those. Let's see. Yeah, man, that is an extremely well balanced bourbon. It is, I almost get a little bit of cinnamon on the finish. I get all the traditional notes. It's sweeter, almost like a candy corn on the palate. Almost get like a candy corn from that, but it's creamy. Man, that's super good. That is extremely good. Yeah, and this is completely, I'm not gonna say blind, guys, but I didn't have any conceived thoughts about what it was gonna taste like, what the palate was gonna be like, what the nose was gonna be like prior to trying it. Y'all just got the real raw and uncut. So again, shout out to my guy Damon, shout out to Ricky, man. They completely hit it out of the park with this. And y'all know, man, like if I didn't like it, they're my boys, right? I still wouldn't have any problem telling y'all, hey, you know, this one wasn't necessarily for me, such and such and such, but I will 100% be getting a bottle of this as soon as it releases. So this is phenomenal. Cheers, guys.
Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. As always, it's free, so why not do it? Cheers to the next video. And also, thank you River City Whiskey for sharing this sample with us. Cheers.